Hello everyone, welcome back to another Smash Online. We're number 93, we're so close to 100. Man, I remember like when I did Brawl 100, like that was a great nonsense mess going on. Like having to prepare everything and having to go about Skype who just for Brawl 100. But now for like Smash 4, who knows, maybe I'll do something similar, I don't know. Maybe I'll have like a bunch of friend matches. But I don't play Smash as often, nor do I have many people playing Smash. As back then with Brawl, with Brawl back I had like a bunch of people who like wanted to play Smash. Doesn't have that there aren't that many options for freaking random online because servers and stuff. Who knows? Maybe with Nintendo Online, the servers will actually get decent instead of having to rely on peer-to-peer for freaking everything. Well, anyway, back to this. We're playing Lucina, and of course, Ellen shows the objectively best Lucina ult. Fight me. I guess it's a Luigi player, and these next two will also be against Lucina using a, granted, an ult that is pretty good, but not the best. So, that didn't last long. So we're just going straight to that. Anyway, so these next two matches are going to be against my Lucina, Cordelia, of course, against a freaking Tiki ult Lucina. Okay, let's go. So, definitely this Tiki Lucina player, it's pretty good. It's kind of funny that we're both playing Lucina, in which playing with ults based on characters Crom can't marry. I mean, one, because he's quite stubborn and doesn't know, like, taste. I mean, then again, like, he has Olivia's an option, so I'll give him that. But, and also Tiki, because, well, Tiki's not available by the time he decides to marry someone. Dude needs to rush things. Dude, I'm just imagining, like, out of nowhere, like, what would happen if, like, Crom marries, like, freaking Maribel, and, like, I don't know. I just find, like, how awkward it will be. Anyway, got her playing because that's the stage chosen. And now speaking of Crom, since he's like revealed as a weird Echo Fighter mix of Roy and Ike, I'm kind of wondering like what kind of ult he'll have. Maybe he'll have ults based on like other the male characters in Fire Emblem Awakening. Maybe one of Riken or maybe Dake. Well, probably not Dake. Oh, Dake's kind of obvious. Maybe even like one based on Frederick. I mean, Frederick's kind of obvious. I mean, I'm completely expecting like a one based on Frederick. I mean, if not, it'd be kind of weird. And it would be kind of hilarious because there's already an ult of Ike wearing like Crom color scheme. It'd be kind of interesting if like there's going to be like a Crom ult with an Ike color scheme. Just so just to complete that. Just to complete the circle, so to say. That would be really cool. Anyway. Yeah, me and this Lucina player are pretty even. I guess I would say even-ish. It's pretty good. But yeah, so interesting to see like what kind of ults we'll see. Not like color ults for like each of these characters. That get revealed for Smash Ultimate. But who knows? Also, who knows if I end up like playing Crom because like maybe I sometimes like to play Roy. However, like I don't know, I just don't feel like it sometimes. And I like playing Ike in general. I just really do like playing Ike. Maybe I might like Crom over Ike, maybe not, because I kind of like the fact that a lot of Ike's moves are not just his up B, because I don't use his up B for an attack as much as others. I like to use like his more mobility based things, like his side B, for example. So unfortunately, we know that Crom side B is Roy's. So just getting with a fire. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, like, what kind of, not just the characters themselves, but rather, what kind of color schemes they'll be based under. But again, we'll see when it comes out. So, anyway, I don't know what to say about this match in general. Just like, just Lucina versus Lucina, no big deal. Just like trading blows, dodging, and shielding, and do side B everywhere. I don't exactly know, like, well, I do know how it will end up, but, like, just play mostly even the match, because, like, I don't play Lucina that much, also I don't usually play Marth that much. But so far, like, out of the 5 characters, I don't know, I kind of do like playing Corrin. Like, Corrin is pretty cool. Roy nowadays is pretty nice. Mars, I'm not sure anymore. Lucina's alright. And I think my favorite one, at least so far, is Ike. I think if I had to choose like a favorite 5 character in Smash Brothers right now, I would say Ike. Mostly because of how different he is. But then again, Rob's quite different, but I'm not very fond of Robin's playstyle. I think more like Ike's playstyle, because like he's a heavy character, and like, you know, big sword and everything, but he does have nice movement options. That's kind of like about Ike, that despite him being a heavy character, he has a lot of interesting movement options. Alright. And I guess like a second maybe like Corrin. Mostly girl Corrin paint color. Well, I don't know, maybe just like the pink. I don't know. I think I'd say I like the pink, even though there's some really good like color art for Corrin. But I think if I choose one, I'm gonna choose like the pink female Corrin the most. And that's, well, I guess it's one change. Even though my favorite color scheme in all of Smash so far is like the White Mage Robin, mostly because it's nothing like, you know, it's a figure Final Fantasy based alt. Even like intentional or not, I think it's still my favorite art in Smash Bros. Who knows, maybe like some new characters in Ultimate will actually top that. Doubt it. Anyway, that is all for this stockpile for Smash 4. See you guys next time, hopefully for the next or penultimate stockpile for Smash 4 for 100.